All right, so I'm making a video to demonstrate how to do this problem in its entirety. And so knowing that I'm going to let u be equal to 1 plus e to the 4x, which will get me two things. It will get me that du is equal to 4e to the 4x dx, but it will also give me u minus 1 is equal to e to the 4x. Subtracting 1 on both sides gets me there. So I really have 1/4 du is equal to e to the 4x dx. So I'm going to try and convert this so it has an e to the 4x. So it'll be e to the 4x to the third power dx over 1 plus e to the 4x. Here's the mistake that I had made. I want to get e to the 4x dx present in this integrand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as e to the 4x squared times e to the 4x dx all over 1 plus e to the 4x. And now this is my 1/4 du. I'll put my 1/4 in front. I'll put my du here. I now have, for e to the 4x, u minus 1 getting placed inside of the parentheses to the second power. And then the denominator is u. And now we end up actually having an easier time than what we did in class, trying to break this down. Well, this will become u squared minus 2u plus 1 all over u du. And we will rewrite it, forgive me, as 1/4 the integral of u squared over u du minus 1/4 the integral. Now forgive me, this 2 I'm going to put out here as well. So now I have u over u du plus 1/4 the integral of 1 over u du. This is 1/4 the integral of u du minus 1/2 the integral du, because those cancel and that knocks one of those off, plus 1/4 the integral of 1 over u du. Taking the antiderivatives, we get u squared over 2 times a fourth minus 1/2 u forgive me, plus 1/4 the natural log of u, and then plus c. Now we will go back up and we will grab what our u was. And so I have 1/4 1 plus e to the 4x squared over 2. This will become an 8. I have 1/2 1 plus e to the 4x plus 1/4 the natural log of the absolute value of 1 plus e to the 4x plus c. Okay, now I'm going to have 1 plus e to the 4x squared over 8 minus 1 plus e to the 4x over 2 plus the 1/4 ln 1 plus e to the 4x plus c. Now I'm going to square this one out, and this will be minus 1/2 minus e to the 4x over 2. So I just took this part here and I wrote it there. this I have to multiply out. So it's going to be 1 plus 2 e to the 4x plus e to the 8x. And each part is over 8. And then we have plus our 1/4 ln 1 plus e to the 4x, and then of course the plus c, but I'm running out of space, so there's my plus c. Now combine like terms, so that becomes 4/8, so I have a negative 3/8. I have a e to the 4x here and an e to the 4x here. So this will be 4/8. So I have a minus 2/8 e to the 4x plus n e to the 8x over 8 plus 1/4 ln, or really I could say 2/8 ln 1 plus e to the 4x plus c. And if I wanted to factor out an 1/8, I could, but I could also reduce these, but this is where the answer eventually got to in some version or some form. So if I pulled out a 1/8, I would have a negative 3 minus 2 e to the 4x plus e to the 8x plus 2 ln 1 plus e to the 4x, and then of course our plus c. You could have redistributed and reduced each of those parts as well. Okay, bye.